Hey, so do you remember from the movie The Secret? There was this woman who was like a feng shui expert, and she had this client who was really desperate for love, but all of the women that he would chase after like weren't interested in him, or they would go on one or two dates and then he would never see them again. She pointed out to him that he had all these paintings in his house that I believe he himself painted of these women that would sort of look over their shoulder with this look of like disdain or like, oh, you can never have me. And she pointed that out to him that, like, look what you're painting, look what you're bringing into your life, and you have hung all over your house. And then you're wondering why you can't attract love. So I had this download yesterday about getting a pen and paper and writing your life story because you are the author of your life. You get to decide. Writing your life story, how you would have wanted it to go. Not complaining about all the things that didn't go your way or why you are where you are right now, but writing it how you would have wanted it. I think this is really important. You know, people talk about writing out the story of your future life and then reading it and all of that. And I think that's really good. But I think that's good if you already have a good self concept. If you don't have a good self concept and you just kind of keep repeating and bringing about the same things over and over again, this could be a really beneficial exercise. And have fun with it. It's supposed to be fun. So, like, for example, I think back to middle school, and a lot of times I tell the story about how terrible it was, and like I was so nerdy and awkward, and all that stuff. Instead of doing that, I have been thinking about it like, you know, I was so popular, I had so many friends, I was just so beautiful, I was so, I was such a nice person, and like I just imagine myself how I would have wanted to be. Like, if you knew then what you know now, how would you go back and redo things? Instead of, talking about and regurgitating the pain, the rejection, the difficulty, the loneliness, the failures, the all of that stuff. Rewrite it how you would have wanted it to go. And I think that can be a really powerful exercise to really boost your self-concept and to help you step into the version of yourself that you really want to be. Because if you go back and kind of redo your past the way you wanted it to, now that is a way to step forward into the future with a clean slate and with some real positive energy and momentum behind it. Okay, give it a try. Bye.